Hello and welcome to Making Custom Pokemon Hand-Drawn 5. I'm so surprised I've come all this way and I'm still changing things. I've changed types, type chart, gotten rid of old types, new starter types. So I was thinking, if I've already changed those, if I make my own gimmick, wouldn't that be cool? So I'm going to show you what the gimmick is that I think is cool. And I'm gonna do it on Kraken because I feel like he needs something. I mean, he doesn't have the best stats, doesn't have the best typing, I don't think. But it'd be nice to just give him something. So I'm gonna show you what the gimmick is with Kraken, and let's just do it. A Weather Rush move is a 5 PP, 90 base power, infinite accuracy move that's either physical or special depending on which one benefits the Pokemon more. It's the type of the Pokemon, and it's only exclusive to a few Pokemon. It sets up weather, has a secondary effect, and then weather rushes the Pokemon into its new form that gains 50 base stat points. I also changed it after this recording, so it'll be different. And here we go. This is Weather Rushed Kraken. I didn't write down the base stat total, but it's quite easy. 520. It's 50 more than base Kraken. And let's put them side by side. And just look at that. Oh, anyway, Weather Rush means it has a move to power points move. That means you can only use it twice. That turns it into this. Kraken learns that, which means it can be unlearned, but can be relearned again through move tutor or something. It has 65 base power, which just means that, I don't know, but the higher the base power, the more damage the move does. Infinite accuracy, which means no matter what, it hits the target, 2 power points, and it's a physical move, meaning it uses this stat to deal damage, not this one. And it weather rushes the user, turning this into that. It has a 30% chance to flinch the target, like Rock Slide, but single target. I would write somewhere down here, or if it's 2 targeted, it's only single target. It's pretty good. And now I'm gonna get into the actual video. This is the actual video about the actual spinning part. It's gonna be hard because I already got this area taken up. Guys, I did it again. I accidentally created one and then lost the footage because my computer's being just bad. Let's roll again. Ooh. Existing. Oh, I get to do something. Sorry. Okay. Let's see what we're redoing. Ooh, pound bat. Since I did roll it though, I'm going to do them both. Let's see if I can give them something new. Seriously? You don't know. No. I'm sorry. Even though I would love to do a Weather Rush Pound Bat, I cannot do it. It's an existing Pokemon. I'm gonna make this rule for myself. If I ever roll an existing Pokemon, I'm allowed to add a new type. I'm allowed to add its evolution, a new pre-evolution. I'm allowed to do that. But I don't roll for something new, because that's new. What I rolled was an existing Pokemon. Something old. Sorry if you guys wanted a Weather Rushed Pound Bat, but I can't do it. And I guess time to redesign. I'm sorry for my shitty explanation. I'm sorry about everything, and the reasoning behind it was that it was new. You know what? I'm going to stand by what I said. I don't want to add something new. So I'm going to take back what I said about adding a new type, a new evolution, or a new pre-evolution. I'm just going to have to redesign what they had. If they had some sort of gimmick, I could build off of that, because that's something they already had. Like, Decalogue. It has four forms for different things that grow on dead logs. I could add, like, a secondary typing to those, or one new thing for those, because that's just building off something old. I'm not adding something brand new, like a brand new type. I'm not gonna make Lapeel a water electric type. No, it's a fire type. But I'm sorry for doing a shitty explanation. That's on me. I just didn't really want to do a new Weather Rush Pokemon with an existing Pokemon. I was excited to redesign Poundbat, but I didn't want to have to create something like that. It's just something I have with my old drawings. Well, I guess now let's get into it. See you there. Tunbat, the light lifting Pokemon. The light that emits from Tunbat's eyes is unseen to other Pokemon, therefore unseen to its predators. Poundbat, the heavy lifting Pokemon. The light that emits from Poundbat's eyes is dimmer than Tunbat's. It uses its weights to deflect projectiles. Here we go. This is Tunbat and Poundbat. They're not really offensive, but they're fast and have good defense. And this is what they looked like before. I feel like Tunbat is a bit better or before. I like its chubbiness. But Poundbat, I'd say it looks good both ways. And yes, I'm allowing you to see these because they're not actually Pokemon. And they're not going to be in the series. These are blocking actual Pokemon. Time for the next Pokemon. Time for the next Pokemon. Excuse me. No way. I have to be dreaming. I actually got Legendary. Legendary Evos. Okay. I'll take one stage. It's a Legendary. Time for typing. Ooh. I get a good typing? Go on. Ooh. First type's electric. Electric rock. Ooh. Interesting typing. Do I give them an X Factor? Did I spin for Flapancha's X Factor? You know, I'm gonna give it no X Factor. Flapanch doesn't have one, and this is gonna be its duo. I guess let's go to drawing. That's sick as hell. Fossingel, the fossil Pokemon. Fossingel was the first legendary Pokemon of Hajon, but died 66 million years ago. When exposed to electricity, it came back to life and is helping scientists to revive some ancient Pokemon. Despite me never making a fossil Pokemon, I now have the legendary that creates all fossil Pokemon, named Fossingel. It's a rock electric type with pretty good HP, some pretty good bulk, 130 attack. It doesn't have the best speed, but it has good typing. I mean, good HP, sorry. I don't know about typing. And yeah, eventually when I create a fossil, this is what's originating it all. It's pretty cool. Well, on to the next Pokemon. There we go. On to our fourth Pokemon of the day. Excuse me. Let's see. Ooh. Fossil / ancient Pokemon. Let's go. Let's see its evolution. Oh, I should actually create new something. B3. Advanced. Give me a second. You'll understand why I'm doing this in a tiny bit. Save as B3 Ancient Evos. Oh, let's get our Ancient Evos. 2-stage. This will all make sense why there isn't a basic option soon. Okay, it's a 2-stage. Now let's see its typing. Let's see its primary type will be no. Okay. Shuffle it up a bit. A null plant. Ooh. Let's see if it has an X factor. And yes, fossils get the same treatment as normal Pokemon. None this time. I'm running a bit quick with this episode because of the new gimmick. So, let's quickly get into it. Mantidal, the sensor Pokemon. Mantidal were often preyed on by large predators. They could pack a punch but normally didn't survive long enough to fight back. Okay, these are my final Pokemon. We got Weather Rushed Kraken, which I buffed to give it more base power. It Weather Rushes itself. It's a 3% chance. Okay, all Weather Rushed Pokemon will have a move similar to this. It's either physical or special depending on which one benefits the most. 90 base power, infinite accuracy, and 5 PP. All of them. Maybe I could nerf it to 100. Should I? No, it's a form change. I don't want that to miss. I'll nerf its flinch rate. Okay, now 20% instead of 30%. So each one will be physical or special depending on which one. And does that? Stony Shore is a rock type attack that Weather Rushes it, has a 20% chance to flinch the target, and it sets up Sandstorm. I kind of want to make it 1 PP, but that'd be a waste of an item slot. It gains 50 stat points and does this. I got Tunbat and Panbat, the first Pokemon that I've incorporated from the older stuff. This thing I made back when I was like considering it, making it like a collecting card game. You didn't even play it, you just collected them. But no, I got Tunbat and Panbat. They're pretty good. Their stats are not good though. I got Fossil, a legendary fossil Pokemon. The one that brings all fossils to life. Pretty good stats, you know. We got Manteetle, Sensor Fossil, and Manteetle. When you were, back when I said 2-stage or 3-stage, that's what I meant, because the fossil isn't an item. It's a Pokemon itself. It learns no moves, and it's just there. I'm pretty sure it'll have like 10 or 20 in all the stats. And it's rock in the primary typing of the next one. Has very good attack and HP. The rest aren't that good, but, you know, pretty good. And it's Mantis Beetle Pokemon. If you want to know what this is, even though I'm never actually gonna, maybe, if I somehow get good at coding, I might create, well, and if Pokemon doesn't sue me, I might create my own Pokemon game where there's version exclusives, because there's going to be 2 versions, Mind and Fist. The first legendary I made, the firefighting type Flippanch, is the Fist legendary. I don't have a Mind legendary. I don't care if it's not psychic type, it's going to be based around the mind. So I'm hoping it's psychic type. Maybe psychic water would be good. Cool. Well, that's it. And yeah, new gimmick.